Gamers, hello and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! World Ultimate Masters World Championship Tournament 2006. The Reckoning. Let's do, I just should use my mouse. Let's go with, we're gonna make some decks today. So we've got our basic deck. That's fine. We've got this down. So let's do save recipe. Why does it still say XYZ? Oh no. Did I? Oh no, because that's this one. Right. I saved it. Oh, it's so annoying. I saved it after, I think. Let me just load this just to make sure. Okay, good. Phew. Okay. So let's... Oh my god, they're so complicated. Let's save another recipe. I'm going to do one here. And then I'm going to do one here. Okay. So what I'm looking for with these is I want to try and then let's change recipe name. Let's change this one to, I want to do an Exodia deck. It's going to be a bad one. So get your hopes down for this one. I found out, I was looking for it. So Marshmallow is really good at this section of the game because it can't be destroyed by battle. And it can basically just form as like a permanent wall. So I was looking at Marshmallow, and I discovered that Marshmallow is not in any normal packs and is only in Fairy Collection A. Or just, I think it's just Fairy Collection, which is bullshit. It's so fucking annoying. Alright, and then this one I want to make very trap-centric, so that we can potentially pass one of those tests. And good. Okay, so we got two decks to make. Let's read the Exodia one. Okay, so let's just empty the deck out. And then we're going to go with... Man, okay. I gotta figure this out. I don't know how much Exodia support I actually have yet, so this might not come to fruition. Let's do stars 1 to 4. And then let's make it... let's leave it. So we're looking for left arm, right arm, and then Exodia himself. Let's see. Add you in, sure. And then left arm should be, or left side should be first. Add you in, and then right side should be second. Okay, add you in. Just thinking about how many right arms we ended up getting, and I'm still mad. We'll do Royal Magical Library, because that can help us draw cards. We'll do some good old roulette barrels, because there's a good defensive monsters. Any other monsters I would like to have here? Skelangel, yep, because that draws. And then... I don't think so. Bistro Butcher draws for them, which is not helpful. Tribe Infecting Virus could be good. Try and wipe them out. Troop Dragon's actually usually not that bad, because you can mill it from your deck kind of fast. I wish I had Thunder Dragon, because then you could... So Thunder Dragon's surprisingly a good card to mill your own deck, at least, because you can get one, sacrifice, or discard it, then grab 2 more from your deck, which is basically like drawing 2. Even if it's not a useful draw, it is like the jankiest way you can still make that work. I'm trying to look for any other cards. Charcoal Impachi is a very good defensive monster. Let's see. Dark Mimic, sure, because they draw. I don't really want this to be too heavy on monsters. So I think that's probably good. Let's throw a Clayman in there, just for fun. And then... I think that's about as much as I can do. Giant Orc, actually, might be pretty useful, because we can use Giant Orc to stall by putting them in attack mode, and then they can't do anything. It's not... None of these are perfect strategies, mind you. I might do Kisatai, actually. That might help us go a little longer, because it'll gain some HP back. I'm going to have to throw some of these monsters out as well. Magician of Faith could be good, but I don't think I have any cards that draw. I mean, it could be good for, like, Pot of Greed. So we'll put 2 in there. Alright, that's enough monsters for now. I've changed my mind about Clayman. You gotta get removed. And then, let's see. Roulette Barrel's still good. Magic Energy's still good. Tribe Infecting. I mean, it sucks, because there's so many monsters in this deck. But it is probably a good strategy. Let's get rid of... Who's a dead draw, I guess? I think Roulette Barrel, it's gotta go. 18, but then a lot of them have draw effects. I'm okay with that. So let's go back. Let's reset this. Let's go to spells and traps, and then let's sort it by... I mean, alphabetical's fine. Alright, let's see. What do I need to draw cards? Call of the Haunted is not helpful. Let's see. Filter Evacuation Device could be helpful, but I'm hesitant. Dark Factory of Mass Production is actually pretty interesting. Select 2 monsters from your graveyard and add them to your hand. That could be good as like a, hey, we accidentally threw out our card. Or we had to play them in defense mode, and now I gotta bring them back to my hand. Let's see. Monster Reincarnation will be good for the same reason. Anything that, like, locks down the opponent is also good. I don't like making a stall Exodia. It's not my favorite. I prefer ones where you can just draw, like, very quickly. But, you know, not for nothing we play with the cards we dealt. Actually, Heart of the Underdog Exodia is not too crazy. It is very jank, but it can work. This might actually be a better way to do Exodia right now. Yeah, hold on. I've changed my mind. This is probably the more consistent Exodia. So let's get rid of you. So for those who don't know, Heart of the Underdog is a very special card. Let's see. During your draw phase, when you draw a normal monster card, you can draw one more card by showing it to your opponents. And then you can just keep doing this. It's continuous. So the idea is you only include... This is so... I've never actually done this. It can work, but it seems crazy. So the idea is that the only cards you'll draw is you need the head of Exodia, and then your 2 Heart of the Underdog. So this does require you to actually draw a Heart of the Underdog, which is the hardest part. And I only have 2 of them, so we're going to make it work, though. So let me redefine the strategy here. So let's go with only normal monsters. Let's sort by defense first. It doesn't truly matter, but you should probably get as many defense big like monsters out as possible too. At least 1 sacrifice. Because then you can make your defense a little bit stronger. So let's throw some of these out, and then let's start going for the smaller monsters. So let's go with Clayman, Giant Soldier of Stone, Island Turtle, Mystic Elf, Oppressed People, Oppressed People, Oppressed People, Skulldog Marin, Spirit of the Harp. V Tiger Jet is surprising defense. Interesting. Okay, so we've gotten here. So now we've gotten a bunch of defense monsters, but now we want to go the opposite because we still want them to basically form a wall. So now we'll go with Luster Dragon. I'm not going to put too many sacrifice monsters in. Do Gemini Elf, Luster Dragon, Luster Dragon, Luster Dragon, Mad Dog of Darkness, Blazing Inpachi, not Royal Guard, do Dark Blade, we'll do Great Anus, and then we'll have a Neobug in there for support. So this is the deck. Basically, they're all normal monsters. The only cards that Heart of the Underdog can't draw, or that Heart of the Underdog stops on, is the other Heart of the Underdog, which is good because then you can draw 2 cards per turn anyway. And then the actual Exodia. So we're going to send it. This is like the most bargain jank Exodia deck you can make. And we'll actually even see some opponents use this this style of deck in like later games and stuff. It's not good. Just to throw that out there. It's not good. But it's something. Alright, let's go to the trap deck now. You know what would make this deck really, really good that I do not have anything for? Is trap monsters. So this sucks. We're gonna go with... Let's go with traps first. And that was foolish. Let's go to here, traps first. So cards that would be very helpful. Adhesion Trap Hole. Have the attack is not as good. Let's see. This would actually be a pretty solid burn deck strat if we can get some good ones. I'll throw a couple monsters in here because you don't have to go like all in. Call the Haunted. Let me search for all the, like, limited ones first. Let's put you in there. Let's put, Dust Tornado for sure. I need more Dust Tornadoes. Gift of the Mystical Elf to gain some health back. Let's see. Interdimensional Matter Transporter, probably not as useful. I wish I had more Jar of Greeds. Those are really good for this. Magic Cylinder. Magic Drain's pretty solid. You can activate this card when your opponent activates the spell card. Your opponent can discard one spell card from his area to negate the effect. If they don't, negate the spell card. Let's toss that in there. Michizuri for sure. What does Meteor Rain do again? Oh, it makes all your monsters pierce. Okay. Needle Wall. Semi-phase rolls 6 kind of dice. Monster Zone. 1 through 5 counting from the right. Yep, let's toss it in. I think the thing I gotta be careful of is I don't want to have too many continuous traps because then I'm gonna screw myself. Okay, so this deck is loaded with traps. Skull Invitation we'll toss in there too. Which is going to hurt me too, but don't worry about it. And then Trap Hole. And then... this could be pretty good too. Let's toss that in there. Okay. So the rest, we have... I'm not going to put any spells in this. Let's just go back to monsters again. And then let's set this to, I don't know, 4 stars first. So we can also just kind of do a beatdown deck here. This is where I'll use Giant Orc. We'll toss Gemini Elf in as well. Granadora could be good for life point gain. But then it's bad if they get removed. Let's toss some skilled Dark Magicians in there. And then we can toss a normal Dark Magician in later. Let's do Spear Dragon. Put a Mad Dog of Darkness. Put some Luster Dragons in there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then how many... I think 4 sacrifice monsters is probably fine. So let's remove this. Oh, I didn't mean to remove all of them. Hold on. Well, I guess it still works if you do it this way. Let's toss in some easy to summon monsters. So let's do Dark Magician because of Skill Dark... Oh, wait. Hold on. Skill Dark Magician isn't going to work. Well, it might. But it's much worse odds because I have to have them play the spell cards. So let's get rid of you. So let's do... I mean, you know what? It doesn't hurt, just in case. And then we'll put a Luster Dragon number 2, Terra King Salmon, Armed Dragon level 5, Jinzo for sure. So we'll remove a card for that. Yeah, let's do that. You know what? No, I'm going to leave it in, because I'm going to get annoyed when they actually play 3 spell cards, and it works. Let's get rid of Terra King Salmon. Sorry for salmon lovers. And this is a janky spell card, or no spell card, trap mostly deck. So this is the one that we need to do if we want to activate 10 trap cards. Let's do it. Okay, so let's do Theme Duel first. And I want to do the Forbidden One. This is very stupid, and it might not work, but let's try it. Right, like a Forbidden... Oh, right. I like how it's like, you need these cards. It's stupid. It's really weird that you can't just, like, choose a deck when you get to that point. Okay. I did save this, right? Yes. Okay. Now we'll try it. The Forbidden One. We're playing against Exodia Necros. That's funny. How quaint. So there are definitely much better Exodia decks I could be making here, but you know what? All we need to do is draw the right cards. I didn't draw a single one. Rough start. Rough start. Okay. Let's do Giant Soldier of Stone set, and we'll go. This is it. Once the engine gets going, it gets going, but it's gonna take a bit. Let's see. Better defense or more defense? Let's do more defense. Okay. Great. Alright. Set another one. Alright. Foolish Burial. Yep, they're going for Necros. I gotta be careful. Cool, dude. I don't know what I expected, by the way. There's only 3 cards that, like, start this engine, so I need to, like, really... I really need to make sure I draw them. And, it's not going well so far. Regeki Break. good use of Regeki Break, all things considered. Okay, we drew one. Or I guess there's more cards we need. Alright, set you. Really would love to see one of my bigger defense monsters as well. But I'll take what I can get. And then eventually they're going to punch through our defense. It's only a matter of time. So I got to be careful. That's really good, though. Let's set you here. Labyrinth Wall. Being used for good, not for evil. There we go. Okay, so Heart of the Underdog. Now the engine starts. It doesn't start till next turn, and they can just negate it. But, something to consider for sure. I'm gonna play you in attack position. Just to bait a little bit. Okay. I stick tomato, that's fine. Alright, so here's when it works. So you activate the Heart of the Underdog, yes. So I showed a normal monster, and then I showed another normal monster, so we activated it again. And then I showed another normal monster, so I activated it again, and then another one, 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 and then that's our first non-one. So here's the thing. There's only one other card that can stop this now, and it's another Heart of the Underdog, which all we need to do to block that is, or even then, then we just have another Heart of the Underdog and we can keep drawing. So I'm going to end my turn, and I'm going to have to discard a lot. I don't know how many exactly, but it's going to be a lot. Not that one. Okay, we have 3 pieces of Exodia. Fool. And then activate, and then activate, and there's our other Heart of the Underdog. So, no matter what, we win next turn. So, we're in a good spot. So let's, oh right, I gotta discard again. Let's discard you. There we go. Okay. Activate, activate, and then I win. No. Wait, did I win? Why is it not counting Exodia? Let's say no, because I'm worried now. Did I only draw? Oh, I think I miscounted. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed one. Hold on. This is just me specifically not understanding if I drew enough. Just because it wouldn't let me search my hand. So we'll just activate it again. 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 And then we win. You know it's a good game when they make a custom animation for Exodia. Even if it's fucking janky as hell. Let's go! That deck actually isn't that bad. They only gave me 2,000, which is crazy. But that actually did work. 21 turns is a lot, but I still feel like that went pretty well. I'm emboldened a little bit. Let's try a limited duel. All except level 4 forbidden, medium high level forbidden, attack 1500 or more forbidden, flip effects forbidden, tributes forbidden, traps forbidden. We can do this one, traps forbidden. That'll work. Okay, double Cascoon. We did not get what we need to start the engine yet, which is a shame. Double Cascoon's a little scary because it could be used for a sacrifice, and I'm not ready for that yet. So let's go to the next turn. Yep, I was worried about that. And then a breaker. Great, okay. Okay, I have defensive monsters, but nothing is going to last long enough for me to use them. So this is a concern. This is one of the worries of this kind of deck, is I need it to, actually work. I need to actually, survive long enough to get the engine rolling, which is currently not happening. Here's what we do. We just let it ride. Oh my god, a Snatch Steal. Alright. It's going well so far. So, thanks for the life points. I can't... This is such an annoying deck to fight, by the way. Okay. Great. I'm gonna lose here. Alright, let's try that again. New draw. Okay. Still, same exact start as last time. But, so that's great. So let's do Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a Mystical Elf set, and then we're going to just see what they do. DD, Warrior Lady? What the fuck? Why do they have... Why is this deck actually cracked? See, this is the problem, is it's hard to fight against a real deck. Okay. We summon you. We attack, double Cascoon. They're going to DD Warrior Lady me next turn, but that's alright. Oh my god, no, it just Snatch Steal. What an annoying deck. Okay, well, here's the problem: is DD Warrior Lady is gonna fuck up any of my plans here, and then a Marshmallow, which they're attacking with, which is crazy. Okay, man, I sure wish I had a monster I could play. Will they smash it into it? Let's see. You can't use another Snatch. Oh my god, they have so many spells. So this might not work. Unless I can get the engine running, which means I need to draw Heart of the Underdog in the opening hand. Well, good news. Not only did we draw Heart of the Underdog in our opening hand, we also drew one of the cards that would stop it. So let's just set it. And they're not going to Mystical Typhoon that. Whatever you're thinking is crazy. There's no way they destroy it in the first turn. Fuck. No! 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 Played me like a goddamn fiddle. Or not like that. Played me like a goddamn fiddle. Okay, great. Just, you know what? Just to get some of their cards away. Let's get rid of you, in case you have a card that gives spell counters back for some reason. Fissure destroyed my defense monster. They have another breaker. Ah! I'm starting to think this deck might not work. Starting to have my doubts. It turns out. Maybe we'll just get lucky and just draw Exodia the natural way. Okay. It's not looking great. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to not try this anymore. Because this deck is simply too good. Like, unironically, like a very, very good... Okay, wait, hold on. Just give me one turn. It's not going to be enough, but just give me one turn. Alright, one more time, one more time. Maybe they won't draw a breaker. Even though they clearly have 3 of them in their deck. Alright, let's get this rolling. We'll set you. We'll play you. If I can just get a good defensive I mean, even then, they're just going to use Spell and Traps. Fucking D-Spell. I'm going to surrender. I'm just not... I can't even surrender yet. Awesome. Alright, well, just set up a defensive wall. God, this is not the deck to do this with. I can't... It's crazy how much, like, spell and trap removal they have in this deck, considering... Oh, wait, hold on. Aren't you the one that... Card attacks your opponent's life points directly... Special summon... Okay, wait. No, this one doesn't destroy defense position monsters automatically. It's just unaffected by spell cards. But why do they have so much anti-trap tech in a challenge that literally makes it so you can't... Why did you go in attack position, by the way? Oh, because I hit summon instead of set. Why do they have so much anti-trap tech for what is clearly, like, I can't use traps either. So, like, what's their fucking problem? I mean, I'm kind of hanging in there right now, but it's not going well. Here. Let's try and get rid of their Slate Warrior. Okay. Okay. I need to hold a card on the field long enough to summon another one, but that's okay. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. The way the Pilgrims used to. Or not now, because now now Invader of Darkness can swing over whatever I have. We are basically waiting for them to draw a Fissure, which is unfortunate. But they can keep going. I don't know what that spell card is. God, another... Just drawing Heart of the Underdog would go so hard. Yeah, Smashing Ground, there we go. Now it's looking over. Now it's over. Fuck, dude. I think this could work if it was just like another generic deck with like no trap support. But like, what the fuck is this? This is like a hard deck to fight anyway. Like, even with traps, this would be a difficult deck to fight. Like, what the fuck? I don't know why they're so crazy. They also have like a bunch of anti-spell tech, I think. Rod of Silence. Increase defense, negate the effect of a spell card that targets the monster equipped with this. Yeah, what the fuck? This is hard. Okay, we're not doing that again. Tribute's forbidden. Flip effects forbidden. 1500 or more forbidden. All except level 4 forbidden. Will it let me even, like, put this into the thing? Let's see. Medium, high level forbidden. Okay, yeah, so the deck has to be there. Let's do flip effects forbidden. I don't have any flip effects. Alright. Starting off strong. Great. They're gonna summon Dark Magician, so I gotta get my defense in order real quick like. Oh boy, they went fast. That's crazy. Okay. Set this. I think I'm only gonna be able to get one defensive monster again because of the way this game works. Fuck, dude. They have a really good spell counter deck. So I'm now just throwing monsters at them, knowing that they're gonna die. DD Warrior Lady 2, come on, man! Oh, but they attacked the wrong monster. So I guess that works. I don't know why they attacked the face down with it, but sure. This is a scary card. If you've played Duel Links and you've like tried to farm in early Duel Links, you'll know why this is scary. Each time you or your opponent activates one spell card, put one spell counter in this card, increase the attack of this card by 500 points for each spell counter. At the end of the battle phase, the turn this card battles, remove all spell counters. So they only need to play 4 spell counters for us to be able to swing over my Neo Aquamador. So that's not terrific for me. And they already have Dark Magician, so I can't set up another defensive wall. But we'll do my best. Sure would be a great time to draw Heart of the Underdog. I know I've only drawn 12 cards out of my deck, but you know, maybe as like a treat. I mean, I'll take Exodia pieces, don't get me wrong, but this is rough. But if they don't play spell cards, I'm still safe for a while at least. It's just delaying the inevitable. But they also, anything they have that activates like spell counters will also work. It just like seems like they haven't figured that out yet. I guess I could also just trick them into keep attacking a defense position monster with like really high defense points. I have the ability to. Okay. Alright, it's looking rough. I've drawn almost half my deck. I've not found the Head of Exodia or Heart of the Underdog, so it's pretty rough. Alright, here we go, another one. Just doing so much life point damage to them. Okay, great. They have almost killed themselves on my monsters, which is still really funny. Rush Recklessly is pretty scary, but then it went for the attack anyway, so it ruined it. Because it doesn't know how to play the card. Okay. I mean, they might lose to defense damage, which is crazy, because they keep attacking in like a really reckless way. Okay. It would be really funny if they lost this way on an Exodia deck of all things. They're gonna destroy this absolutely. Like, there's no way this gets to live. So let's just wait for that. Oh wait, shit. Okay. Hold on, wait, hold. Hold. Yes. 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 We did it. We're the greatest. Success! The reason I like this deck is that it is kind of fast if you play it correctly. Clear bonus 500. Eat shit. Okay, we got that one down. Is that the first of these I've done? It is. Oh my god, okay. All cards except monsters forbidden. All monsters except wind monsters forbidden. All monsters except fairies forbidden. All monsters except level monsters. Sets forbidden. Large deck B, large deck A. Traps forbidden. Tributes forbidden. Okay, so I just can't tribute in this one, which is fine, right? Just gotta draw the right cards. It's so simple. Just don't tribute. It's all about special summons. And them destroying cards anyway. Well, if I don't destroy their cards, they're gonna have a harder time doing their crazy special summons. So that's good. So that another defensive monster. Still, once again, hinges on me drawing Heart of the Underdog, which is really up to them. Okay, I mean, we've got 2 Exodia pieces. I can't really complain. And we're setting up a decent wall. Great. They have flip effects, which are not broken here. Okay. Yep. Let's go. Hand destruction! Alright, I'm dead. It's over. It's never been more over. So that's a loss. So Exodia won't work here. Good. Okay. Alright. Let's I don't know, man. How many challenges have I done? We're at 15% total, which is not good. We need to have more than that, because we need to get to like 55%, 60% for a lot of the good packs to unlock. So I am going to try and just like do as many of these challenges as possible, but let's do a different one. Let's do a theme duel. Done battle damage, ritual summon times 10, special summon times 10, 10 times traps, draw, hand destruction. The hand destruction seems hard. Tokens, forbidden. Okay, I don't have too many of these unlocked yet. Let's look at this again. We need to ritual summon 10 times. We need to special summon 10 times. I don't know. So I don't know why they show Big Shield Gardener for that. Let's try and load a different deck, though. Let's go, let's try the trap deck. See if we can do that one. Do they really say 20 traps, by the way? Is that all the traps in my deck? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's edit this deck, because I just realized we might have cards that can help with this. I don't know the best way to find them, but if we have the Cat of Ill Omen, or the... Yeah, we have like the Cat of Ill Omen, or any other flip monsters that work like this. Like Mask of Darkness is another good one. But I don't know if I actually have them. Let's see. I don't think so. Oh, we have Massive Darkness. Okay, so let's not change that. Can I just add the card? Why is this here? There we go. Okay. I appreciate what they were trying to do with the favorite system, but it does just get annoying. Yeah, I don't think we have any more. So let's get rid of a monster. We'll get rid of Luster Dragon. Okay. And then we'll save that again. That might help us just grab a trap back. Whether we need it or not remains to be seen, but we'll see. Alright, challenge. Limited duel. Man, some of these are interesting. Tribute's forbidden. I couldn't quite finish. I think an alternate deck condition wins for these. I just need to, like, have more of them. Alright, special summon A. Oh, it's only 10 traps. Let's do it. I think we can probably get this fairly quickly. If this goes well. Set you. Set you. Set you. Set you. And then be careful about setting another one. Okay. King of the Swamp is going to activate its effect. Sure. Polymerization. Snatch Steal. What if instead of that, I activated this? And now you take a bunch of damage. Okay. We won't be having that. Okay. So this is a really rough start. Because I now need another monster to be destroyed. Because I can't even, like, Snatch Steal is so annoying because it gets me every single time because there's just nothing you can do about it. Like, it just takes your one monster and then you're just fucked and they get 2 monsters in their first turn. There's a reason it's hard banned. Rancer Dragonoots. Pierces, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Summon you. Gonna attack through you. Widespread destruction, huh? Cool. Hey, you know what? Fuck you. How about that? And then grab you back. And then you know what? Call the Hunted. And then take him right back, and then you know what? We're both going to the grave. Everyone sucks. Everyone sucks here. Fuck. Okay. That's fine. I don't know how many traps I've played yet. I think I've played every one of my traps, though. So if I go here... I've played 5. Okay. We need to do 10. They got one. And they sacrificed. And then they fucking... Oh my god. Blowback fucking dragon? Of all goddamn cards? Really? Ugh. You're so annoying. I think... Hold on. It is one card in your opponent's side of the field. Okay. I mean, they destroyed it, but at what cost? Oh my god, this sucks. Ugh. Okay. These are really annoying. Why are all the hardest duels in this game hidden behind challenges? I'm already being challenged. Like, why do you need to make the duels hard too? Like, you give me the like campaign duels and they're piss easy. And then you're like, hey, now like play with one hand behind your back while fucking having your nuts in a fucking vice grip. And it's like, oh, also, we're gonna put like a highly competitive deck against you? Have fun, stupid. And I'm like, why are you so mean to me? What have I done to you? Meteor of Destruction is really funny. Hey, Pound Sand. You want to do a burn deck? I'll do a burn deck. No Cemetery Bomb yet. We'll hold on to that. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why do you have so much? What do I have here? I have Michizure. That'll be fine. Yes. Destroy you. Can you not be affected by trap cards? Oh, I didn't activate it, that's why. I was like, what? And fucking Gilgarth. Okay. That'll work. Summon you. Attack with you. Okay. Snatch Steal. Dog. I hope you die in a fire. I'm being so rude with you. I hope you go straight to hell. I think you're one of the meanest people I've ever fucked. Like, the amount of Snatch Steals that you've used against me in 2 duels is crazy. Where are you finding them, man? Where the fuck are you finding all these snatches to steal? Okay. Set another one of you. We're gonna do Armed Dragon level 5. Because I want a little stronger of a monster. Do this. Great. What'd you grab? Dragon Newt or whatever the fuck it is? Okay. Do the effect of Armed Dragon level 5? I mean, no, because you're going to try to summon level 7. Oh, I said. I didn't know which effect you wanted to activate. I hate you so much. It's just like, just genuinely like a good deck. And they're just like throwing it at you and it's like also play as many traps as you can. It's stupid. And I'm like, why are you so mean to me? God's bravest warrior. Let's see. It would be a good card. Let's bring Sakuretsu back. This also shows me that I've played 5 traps. This will be helpful. This will be helpful. Okay. Activate. We don't need Sakuretsu for you. So I'll activate this, and then we'll grab Armed Dragon back. Alright. You know what? I do activate Sakuretsu for you. Enjoy. Stupid. Fuck you. I love being completely locked down. Like, literally can't play a single fucking card without them just completely removing it. I cannot get any goddamn momentum in this fucking game. Let's see. Just the traps. So we've done 6. Okay. I don't even know if you need to do 10, by the way. Maybe it's just like, how many traps can you activate in this one duel? And I can just finish whenever I want. Which would be really annoying if that was the case, to be quite honest. Hey, you know those 2 face downs? I simply can't allow this. Now they will never be played. Great. Okay. That's number 7, I think. Oh, I guess I technically played Sakuretsu twice. So my math is off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10? Did I count trap hole? I think I've played 10. So now I just gotta win the duel. Fuck, what is my face down now? How are you winning? Okay. I like that they played a monster that avoided my trap because it's too weak. Real cute shit. Okay. Compulsory evacuation device will be helpful. So I'll set that. We're going to summon you. We're going to attack. One more. Just one more. Okay. Maybe more than one. This is only face-up cards, right? Turn one monster in the field to its owner's hand. Yeah. Back to the hand with you. Okay. We've done it, I think. Jesus Christ, I finally won one. Here's 1,000. Fuck you. Alright. And I think that's all I can do right now. So let's take a look at the duels again. Or at the cards. I don't know how many I have. I've got 5,000 duel points. That's a good amount of duel points. So we have all these still. So I actually believe that the Elemental Hero Pack is coming up kind of soon. It's 2 packs after Rise of Destiny, I believe. But that's when the basic heroes are. The like good heroes, like the better ones, like Shining Flare Wingman, are 2 packs after that. So we have a bunch more duels we have to do before we unlock them. There is a really good pack that has a bunch of the heroes, a bunch of level monsters, like honestly a pack made for me, but you need to do 55% of the challenges for it, and I haven't done that, so that's not coming up. And then, you know what, dude, fucking just give it to me, sure. Maybe you'll give me a Dark Magician. You know, let's just grab these. I just want them to not be considered new anymore. 3 cards, huh? Thanks. Great. What a good pack. Metal Armored Bug is another kind of monster, actually. 2 sacrifice insect creature. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think I want to go for Soul the Duelist to get more level monsters, because I think that's another fun deck to build. I still want to get you, the main monster here. And I still just want more generic support. I need more cards that draw, but I don't know any like really good ones off the top of my head. Like Skelengel is up there. Like we could just build like a proper drawing Exodia deck. Skelengel is there. We need backup. So let me look up a couple of these. Let's see. So Control F, backup. Backup soldier is super rare in Pharaoh's Servant. Okay, there's some other cards in Pharaoh's Servant we could still look for. So we got that. And then I want to look up Skelengel, which is another good monster for this. Skelengel is in the Fairy Collection, wouldn't you know it? It's also in the Fairy Collection. Where else are you? What is this? Are you only in the Fairy Collection? Why? Aren't you in like one of the early sets? I think you're supposed to be in... Hold on, I might have to go to like real Google for this. Hold on. Skelengel. There's a Skelengel too, which is funny. You were in the starter... Oh my god. You were in the starter deck and that's it. You weren't in... Why are you a rare card? What the fuck happened? You're in Starter Deck 2006, Starter Deck 5Ds 2009, Speed Duel Battle City Box, Saber Force Starter Deck, 2-player Starter Deck. You're Skelengel. All you do is draw a card. What the fuck? Why? It's so weird. What about a Marshmallow? Macaron is what they keep trying to show me. Marshmallow. Premium Pack, Duelist Pack, Lost Sanctuary, Structure Deck. You're also not in a normal set. What the fuck? Why? What is happening? Why are some of these cards just not in normal sets? Okay, that's annoying. What's another good early Exodia deck card? I'm trying to think. I mean, Jar of Greed, I guess. Let's do Jar of Greed and then Thunder Dragon. Jar of Greed is in Labyrinth of Nightmare. Okay, so that's in the one that we need to pull for The big magician. Okay, and then Thunder Dragon. You are in Metal Raiders. That explains why I haven't pulled you. Okay. What else can we use? What's a good card to draw from your deck? Dark Factory Mass Production is not bad, but it's not. We already have one. It's not like super useful. Oh, maybe more defensive. Like, what about Wabaku? Wabaku is good for putting this off. I'm gonna crash out. What do you mean Wabaku is in the starter deck for Yugi and then nowhere else? What do you fucking mean? Alright, let's see where Wabaku is in the game. Because I'm gonna get mad. I can tell. It's in Game Gift Collection. Great. And that's it. That's it. I hate you so much. Why are these basic cards so hard to find? Okay, besides Wabaku, what's the... There's a Roar card. It's like Beast's Roar or something like that. That, like, stops battling for the turn. I'm not finding it. What if I just search Roar here? Hold on. Roar. Archfiend's Roar is not the one I'm looking for. Threatening Roar might be it. Is it Threatening Roar? Threatening Roar. Let's see. Yes. Your opponent cannot declare an attack this turn. It is in Flaming Eternity, which is the next pack we unlock, actually. So we don't have access to that yet. Okay. I didn't realize that card was so late. Alright, and then, so there's Threatening Roar. Let's do Negate Attack. Can't wait to find out. It's only in the Kaiba starter deck, actually. Why does the first time Negate Attack show up here say Duelist Pack Jaden Yuki? I know Kaiba used it. What do you mean? Like, I know Jaden uses it too. It's literally another one where it just doesn't appear in a pack. Okay. Where is it in this game then? Negate Attack. In the Game Gift Collection. And that's it. I'm gonna crash out. Or in the Quick Encounter Collection, which is to beat 20 monsters in a row in survival. Awesome, dude. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas for a quick and easy Exodia deck to make. A lot of the like cheap cards to use it with aren't available yet. So let's do this. Let's grab a couple of these. Let's grab 5. We can afford more. Let's grab 7 of these, and I'm gonna need to see 3 Thunder Dragons. Or I'm calling the police. That's not one. Okay. I mean, there's some good cards here. Like, these are some very useful cards. So maybe I will just take these. No. I'm gonna ask for more. Yeah, I mean, these are neat, and they're good at, like, early cards, but I'm looking for one monster specifically, and I want you to get me other cards besides that. I mean, there's some classic cards here, for sure. There's one. Oh my god, are you a rare one? What is this? Okay, we got 1 Thunder Dragon. And I'm just gonna have to be good with that, I guess. Okay. I mean, I'll take this because there are some other good cards in here. But I'm only gonna pull 5 at a time. So let's pump the brakes a little bit. You know what? 3 at a time. Let's save as many points as we can. Because I want to pull from other packs too. Ooh, Dark Elf's not bad. And Solemn Judgment's not bad either, actually. And then Gate Guardian is actually bad. And then there's another Thunder Dragon. Okay, yeah, I'll take this. Because we got some good cards on top of that. We also got this card that looks like it would haunt me. But I don't know what that was. It looked like a bug. Let's see. Okay. No. And no. Unhappy Maiden's funny. I think that might not even be the right Unhappy Maiden. Okay. Pumpkin's funny. Oh, there's our last Thunder Dragon. Perfect. Okay. Good with that. So then we want to pull from the Labyrinth of... or Invasion of Chaos? Labyrinth... Which one is Labyrinth of Nightmare? Oh, it's this one. Oh. So it's not the same as this one. Okay, well, let's Let's pull a couple from here. We'll pull 4 at a time. We need 2 Jar of Greed. Even then, this is not going to help the Exodia deck as much as I want it to. Okay. Not looking great. Mask of the Accursed isn't bad for a burn deck. We could try and pull a final. All the final cards we wanted to, but I would want more duel points to do that because I don't feel like it right now. Okay. Oh, you know what? Is that the Dark Door? Is this the one that makes it both players can only attack with 1 monster during respective battle phases? That would actually unironically be very good for an Exodia deck. Limiting the amount of attacks they can perform. And then I think Revival Jam is also not bad either, now that I think about it. You can pay 1,000 life points, special summon this card, and face up during your next standby phase. Yeah, I mean, it's good for tributes, too. Either player can offer any monsters a tribute under any conditions. There's some interesting cards here. I think I'm going to redo it again, because I feel like we can get a better pull there. I still want Jar of Greed. St. Joan is funny. There's a Jar of Greed, okay. And then we got a couple of the Mask. We got Mask of Dark Door again. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. And then grab 3 this time. I don't know what I'm saving these points for. I'm just trying to be more economical with them because they're such a rare and precious resource. Okay. Not quite. Not what I'm looking for. We did find Amphibian Beast, who's another 2400 beat stick, which I used in real life Yu-Gi-Oh! Against other people. Card of Sanctity, or what is this one? Infinite cards? Yeah. Another Dark Door. There's the F in Final. And then Diffusion. Do I want the F in Final? How rare are you? It might be good, because there's probably a challenge to hit Final, so let's just save those, I guess. Then you know what? Not really getting anything else. Not that I can afford it anyway, so we'll just save that there. Give me a Jar of Greed. Okay, Fire Princess could be good in a burn deck too. Another F. You're toying with me. And then I think that one is the card limiter. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, alright. Oh, we still haven't gotten Revival Slime because I keep resetting. That's fine. Zumbria the Dark's a funny one. No. Still not what I want. We're so close, though. Fusion Gate's pretty good. Still no. Just, I don't know what to say. There are cards I could use here, but I'm looking for Jar of Greed specifically. Another Mage Power, but that's limited, so it doesn't matter. It's not that rare of a card. It's a normal rarity. Why are normal rarities impossible to find? God damn it. Why will you not give this to me? Have I not done everything you've asked of me? We also need to start collecting rituals at some point for the ritual challenge, but I don't know how to do that. There's our Jar of Greed. And we get another final card. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, so that's a little bit of the way of what we need. It's not quite there. But this is if we want to make an Exodia deck that isn't based on shit. But this is also just good for making challenge decks, because you can mill your deck pretty easily with them. For the last one, I think we're going to go back to a semi-normal deck type. Let's see. Let's go back to... Let's go back to like and subscribe. It's been a minute, but let's start looking at it. So these are the monsters in it. I think we still are built pretty well. Because I'm gonna use one breaker. Probably don't need free. I think what I should look for is if I have better monsters to sub in. But for the most part, I think we're okay. I just want to check for some more. I'm gonna get rid of reload. And I'm gonna try and look for better support of cards I have already. So let's take a look at all the cards we've seen. I wish I could search by limited. Can I? Is it one of the options? Let's search by monster type. That's not bad. Then type of monster. Oh wait, you can search by effects. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, wait, this is huge. I didn't realize that they had this yet. Okay. Yeah, this is awesome actually. Yeah, this is all the stuff you need. Let's do increase draw. And then we got Pot of Greed, which is going in. And that's all I wanted so far. Let's go with Search Deck. Not too much yet. Okay. No, let's go with Recover cards from the graveyard. Defusion, Emblem of Dark Destroyer, Grave Robber. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I could probably do Monster Recovery, or Monster Reincarnation, though. I think that would behoove me. Okay. Let's go with Destroy Spell or Trap. Not too much yet. Not that's like readily available. Let's add Solemn Judgment. That's a classic. Certified classic. Let's go with remove card from play, deck destruction, Union. Let's check out Special Summon. Hero Emerges could actually be fun in this deck. Big Wave, Small Wave is not a card worth talking about. I don't know why I said it out loud. Metamorphosis. We could have fun with this, actually. And it should be banned, so let's add Metamorphosis in. Tribute Doll is also interesting. Especially 1 level 7 monster. Yeah, okay. Maybe too much. 2-man Battle Cell. When each player's end phase player can special summon 1 level 4 normal monster from his or her hand. Could be interesting, but I don't think my deck's properly made for it. Okay, let's... I like how I still have this equipped. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I guess I did. It was only doing spell and traps. Okay, let's go to fusion. Let's remove this. Just do all. So I'm looking for level 4 or level 7 or 8 fusions. And I think it only works on ones that don't... Hold on, I'm struggling. I think it only works on ones that don't, that aren't, like, banned. So Dark Paladin, I think, wouldn't work because monster can only use special summon except by fusion summon, so that doesn't work. But where Master of Oz is just the 2 fusions, so if we have a level 9, we can do it. Can only use special summon for your fusion deck or remove from play, yeah, so this doesn't count. We don't have too many level 7s that would work really well. I mean, St. Joan and Twin-Headed could work pretty well. Really a level 4 would be great, but there's no good level 4 fusions. How is this supposed to work again? I don't remember. How is Metamorphosis supposed to be cracked? Tribute 1 monster in your side of the field. Special summon 1 fusion monster to the same level as the tributed monster from your fusion deck. It's not terrible. I just don't think I have enough fusion monsters to use it yet, so we'll put that away. Let's see. Probably will get rid of Monster Reincarnation. I might get rid of Swords. Yeah, well. We'll keep Swords in, because Swords' second effect of, like, revealing what monster is pretty good, or is on the field is pretty good. But, yeah, I mean, I could probably upgrade it with some better monsters, too. I just can't think of any that we've pulled off the top of my head. I'd have to, like, redo... I think what's going to happen is here. I'm going to have to redo the entire deck at some point. So we'll wait until then. I'll get rid of one of the fissures. But we'll save there. And don't forget the name of this deck, which is like and subscribe. Please do. Please like the video. Please comment. And I will, yeah, I guess we're wrapping up there. I'm getting some good cards. I'm trying to build a little bit more. I'm trying to do more challenges. I think what I got to do, though, is we got to go back to the campaign. And we just got to keep fighting all these duels. Like, we got a couple more to unlock, because I want to unlock some of the new packs that we can get. Maybe get some better cards. I was trying to unlock the special packs that, like, make it easier to gather those cards, but it turns out those are really hard because there's like a billion challenges in this game. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.